Okay, guys, I hope you're ready because we are going to deep dive all of the amazing ingredients and information about my favorite pharmacy product, and that is the Super Elixir oil. Now, you're going to learn that this product actually has amazing multi-use. From anything to dry skin, dry elbows, dry feet, your face, even using it as a cuticle oil. But my favorite way to use this is for a scalp treatment. Now, healthy hair starts with your scalp. So we're going to talk about all things when it comes to the ingredients, how to use this product, and what it's going to do for your overall hair health. Now, this oil is going to be multi-benefit. It's going to strengthen hair. It's going to nourish, add shine, helps with breakage, and of course, promotes healthy growth. Now, when it comes to hair, a lot of people focus on things like conditioners and hair masks to really get their hair where they want it to be. But we're going to talk about our scalp. Here's some crazy information that I learned. Did you know that your scalp actually ages quicker than the skin on your face? Which is kind of wild to think about because we focus so much on our skincare regimen. So we need to start taking care of our scalp the same way. Now, I want you to think of your scalp like the soil to a plant. If we're trying to get a plant to grow and nourish it, we're not putting water on the leaves or we're not doing anything to the actual plant or flower. We're focusing on the soil because that's where the roots are. That's where it's going to soak up all the nourishments to make the plant healthy. The same thing goes for your hair. That is where your new hair is growing in from. When you're focusing on your scalp health, that's where you're going to see overall health change. Now, remember, your scalp is skin, so we need to do the same thing. We need to hydrate it. We need to nourish it. A healthy scalp is going to mean stronger roots to your hair, which is going to mean less breakage, less shedding, and healthier hair. Now, the Absolute Super Elixir is a dry oil packed with ingredients like natural oils and butters. Now, a couple oils to highlight: rosemary oil, which is known for stimulating your hair follicles and encouraging growth. Vitamin E, which is going to support scalp circulation and reduce damage. Sweet almond oil, which is rich in vitamins A, B, and E, which is going to help strengthen and smooth the hair. Along with jojoba oil, which actually mimics natural scalp oils, which is going to help balance dry and flaky scalp. Now, again, this oil is not just for hair growth. It can obviously promote that, but it's going to have a lot of benefits when it comes to dry hair, breakage, damage. It's going to help aid in things like dry scalp and oily scalp. Both come when your scalp gets too dry. And again, give you overall healthier hair over time. Now, a reminder, this is not going to be just a one-time treatment. This is something that you are going to apply regularly that is going to give you results over time. Instead of a lot of hair oils that will actually just pretty much mask the damage that you have and give you that satisfaction of what your hair looks like right there, but it's not treating it. So let's talk about how to do a scalp treatment. First things first, when you open your Super Elixir, it is going to come with a dropper. The first thing that I do on dry hair is I'm going to part my hair right in the middle of my scalp. Now, I'm not actually going to do a scalp treatment today, but I'm going to show you guys exactly how I do it. Once my hair is parted down the middle, I'm going to take my dropper and drop just a couple drops right on that part. And then I'm going to take my fingertips, not our nails, okay? Nails are going to be a little bit too damaging to the scalp. We want to be really, really gentle. So take the fingertips and you're just going to rub that oil right into your scalp. And then just literally repeat the process. I'll take my hair and I will part it again, do a couple drops, rub it in. And like I said, I'll kind of go through my scalp maybe 4 or 5 times to keep doing those sections. I always take a little bit of extra oil, drop it right on the crown of my head and make sure to massage that in. And then don't forget about the underneath. I know that when my hair was damaged, a lot of that breakage came from that underneath layer. So I make sure to hit my scalp in the back as well. Now, once all that oil is in your scalp, you can always put a little bit on your ends just to revive that dry ends. And then I take my hair and I put it up on the top of my head in a bun with a silk scrunchie. If you don't have any of these, get them. Get rid of any of elastics or any of those really harsh, tight hair ties. That is not going to be great for any kind of damaged or breakage. Now, once my hair is up, I will let that oil sit on my scalp and soak in. And the best results that I have seen is actually sleeping with that oil in. Again, it's a dry oil. So if you give it a little bit to soak in, and then when you go to sleep, it's not going to transfer on any pillows or blankets or anything like that. Once I sleep with the oil on my scalp, I get up the next morning, I shampoo and I condition like normal. Then you are welcome to dry your hair, style it like normal, and it is not going to leave your hair greasy. Now, one of my biggest tips, if you are ready to go on a hair journey and use this as a scalp oil, take before and after photos. Go ahead and document yourself, what your hair looks like now, and document through the process on that hair journey, and then you'll be able to share those results with your customers. Now, how often should you do a scalp treatment? I would say once a week. Now, once my hair started to grow and get a lot healthier, I went down to maybe once every other week. But once a week is plenty, and that's a great start. And my last tip for you, if you're ready to use this and ready to start on your hair journey, don't wait to share that. Go ahead and get on social media and start talking about this oil and talking about what it does. Share results from other people. But you can also go ahead and share your before photos and say, hey, I'm on a hair journey. I'm so excited about everything that I've learned about this product. Come be on a hair journey with me. And this is a great time to take your customers on that journey with you as you guys are both using a product like this to get healthier hair.